Welcome, dear viewer. I'm your host, Carmila. We are now entering the spookiest month of them all. To keep the spirits alive, I gift you my offering. Now, turn off your lights, relax, and enjoy. When I was a kid, I would always turn on the TV just before going to school while getting ready. Even after school, I'd sit in front of the TV with snacks and binge for a few hours until I had to do homework soon. We had a relatively old TV with an old power box, so I would assume this is what made a few channels go missing. I believe it now, but this has to be a part of another conspiracy. One morning when getting ready for school, I was eating a banana while packing my bundles and books in my bag, and the TV was playing. A boring show came on, and I switched the channel over and over to find something more amusing to me before I leave in a few minutes. However, something odd happened. While skipping channels, there were a brief moment when a channel that never came on appeared. Channel 6. I saw it clearly. The number 6 with station 1 beside it. 6, 1. It was all static. When I accidentally skipped over channel 6, I went back, but it only took me to channel 5. I was confused and bumped out. I came home later that day and made myself cereal while turning on the TV. As I scooped up some Fruit Loops into my mouth, there it was again. Channel 6. Only this time I didn't skip over it. My eyes widened as I smiled, and was happy I had another channel unlocked. Only it was still static. I was confused, but waited anyways. 1 minute into me eating cereal, the static cut out and there was a cartoon playing. It was very adorable. There were cute little animated people and talking animals on a playground. Everything looked so colorful and vibrant. It was almost mesmerizing. I sat there for a while and continued with the cartoon, but before I could finish the episode, my mom came in the room so fast and shut off the TV and power box. I was very upset because I was having fun and had no clue as to why she did that. She picked me up and took me a bath and said nothing else. For the rest of the night I was thinking about channel 6 and the wonderful cartoon I stumbled upon. I couldn't lay there anymore thinking about the show, when I could go into the other room whilst everyone sleeps and watch my show with no interruption. And that's exactly what I did. I went into the room and hoped I would stumble upon channel 6 again. I sat down by the couch and waited a minute for the TV static to go away like it did last time. Only nothing happened. I was confused as to why the static didn't go away. I was sure it was a single minute last time it went away. This time, it took 2. As I got up to turn off the channel, the cartoon popped up. I was excited again. For a few minutes, the cartoon went on about safety and stranger danger, not doing drugs, listening to your parents, all that mumbo jumbo. And then the next episode cut out and the static came back. I was confused and bumped out. But then it occurred to me that there are 29 more stations on the channel 6. 29 more cartoons. As I was skimming through all the stations, all I got was static. I was considering going back to station 1, but I had one more station left. station 30 on channel 6. I went on the next station and waited for the static to end. The static lasted for 30 seconds this time, and on came a cartoon similar like station 1's. This cartoon has a very dim colors and an eerie vibe to it. As a child, I couldn't recognize why I felt uncomfortable. It could have been unsettling music in the back with the dim grayish colors making the cartoon seem off-putting. But the episode started up. There are characters that look exactly like the ones on station 1, but they look tired, ran through, and depressed. There was this one character in the back that couldn't stop vomiting blood. I was scared and disgusted. I didn't know what was happening. It was awful because everyone in the show was normally so happy and cheerful, and this one was disgusting and scary. There was blood dripping from the walls as the characters' eyes fell out, all while the main characters of the show said to kids the opposite of what the cheerful guys said in station 1. Don't listen to your parents. Knock over her face and grab a shot and slice it all over your body. Over and over. Knock over your face and grab a shot. Knock over her face and grab a shot and slice it all over your body. Awful messages to these children on a loop. I began to cry and scream and the lights turned on. My mom grabbed me and got a blanket and held me tight. I was beginning to calm down. I looked at the TV and saw it was static. I didn't care that it was static. I was just glad the cartoons was gone. I had nightmares about the show for weeks and had to go through counseling and many sessions of therapy. This was many years ago. I'm 29 now and live in my own house. Very liminal spaces and clean corners. I still feel unsettled to this day as to what I witnessed and why I had to. This scenario had me on edge a lot more now, ever since that trip I made to my mom's house. I told her about the cartoons and she was confused. She had never seen any cartoons I'd watched on the ones I'm referring to. I told her about the day after school when I was in the middle of watching the show and she turned it off. I assumed she turned off the TV because I needed to do homework, but no, that wasn't the case. The day I turned off the TV while you were looking at the TV wasn't because I wanted to rush you to take a bath. It was because whilst the entire conversation I had with my friend over the phone, I kept staring at you look at the TV. With endless TV static. You sat there and stared at nothing for nearly half an hour. I started to get creeped out. I just wanted to give my thanks to for letting me use their story to narrate, and I'll see you all tomorrow.